Today I thought it would be interesting to compare two cases from Zagg, the Denali and Havana case, and compare that against the official case from Google to see which is the better case for the Pixel 7. I'll leave a link in the description of the video with current pricing and more information on these three cases. Now, between the two Zagg cases, they're going to be somewhat similar, just slightly different. The Havana case is a little more flexible. It's all made of a TPU material, where the Denali is more rigid, has more of a hard plastic shell on the back, so it doesn't really flex much. The other obvious difference is you've got a little bit different texture here on the back, which is pretty nice on both, really. Straight lines on the Havana. Similar pattern on the Denali, but more at an angle, and a little bit of cross pattern there as well. You can see the insides are a little bit different here. Now the official case from Google, this one's got a smooth texture on the back. Feels more rounded on the edges and corners, sort of in between the two Zagg cases, where it's somewhat flexible, but not quite as rigid as the Denali case. All three of these have a really nice clean design to them. You can see they all three have a hole there on the top for the microphone, slightly larger on the Zagg cases. Also got a little bit of text there on the side for the Havana case, talking about recycled materials. A little bit different style for the power and volume buttons as well. And you'll notice the buttons on the Zagg cases are going to stick out further than the official Google case. Not a whole lot of difference here on the bottom. Again, slightly larger openings on the Zagg cases. And the Denali case is a little bit thicker material. And as you can see, lightest case is going to be the official one from Google at 36 grams. Heaviest one is the Denali case at 42 grams. Pretty similar design here on the back of the Zagg cases. Maybe slightly better protection for the Denali case. To me, the official case from Google probably looks the best, but also has the least amount of protection. It would concern me a little bit. You can see the curved part of the camera visor. If you would happen to drop your phone, either one of the Zagg cases are going to give you a little better protection. But again, I feel like the official one from Google actually looks better. Now, just testing out the power and volume buttons, it's sort of interesting here. I like on the Zagg cases how they separate the volume buttons compared to the official one from Google, but the buttons are actually slightly more clicky or more tactile on the official case from Google. That's for the power and volume buttons. And then on the Denali case, the power button seems a little too squishy for me. I don't know, there's something about it that's just a little different. So the case with the best buttons, probably going to be a toss-up between the official case from Google or the Havana case. Screen protection is going to be a little bit different on these as well. The two Zagg cases, they've got a little more protection on the top and bottom with less protection on the sides, where the official case from Google has the same amount of protection all the way around the screen. So probably going to be personal preference there on which one you like better. Then here's what it looks like on the bottom. Nice oversized cutout for the charging port on all three cases. And then a little bit larger and tapered cutouts on the Denali case. The Havana case, pretty similar to the official case from Google. And then probably the easiest case to get on and off the phone, gonna be the Havana case. And then all three cases, of course, are gonna work with wireless charging. Sort of going to be subjective. I feel like the official case from Google feels the best in the hand. Definitely looks better for the cameras, but again, less protection. So hopefully that gave you a little closer look at these three cases for the Pixel 7. I like the design of all three of these cases. Maybe I lean a little more towards the Zagg cases just because of the style there on the back. But like I said, the Google one feels a little better in the hand and a tad lighter, so I might lean towards using that one over the other two. But this comparison is a lot closer than I thought it would be, and hopefully this is going to help you decide between these three cases for the Pixel 7. So if you've made it this far into the video, you may want to say thanks by subscribing, and don't forget to give a thumbs up if this video was helpful. This is Brian from Fishbee Productions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.